of this peninsula would trap them in the lagoon, rendering them basically non-operational in the region. Our troops are ready to storm the beach, but according to our latest satellite data, a mobile coastal artillery battery is defending the harbor. These guns must be silenced before we can launch the main assault, or this'll turn into Omaha Beach 2.0. The guns have been spotted here. This is a battery of Barrick 130mm howitzers. They can detect and engage fast-moving targets above the water. That includes ships and helicopters. Local intel reports that a battery of surface-to-air missiles is present on the south bank of the lagoon. But the precise position of each launcher is unknown, as they are relocated every day. That makes a missile or airstrike way too hazardous. Our best option is to send in a light force to eliminate the anti-air batteries by surprise and open the way for the main landing. They don't expect that kind of attack, so the ground forces in the area are limited. Commander, you will be in charge of this raid while I organize the main landing. Prepare your troops, but remember, it's a one-time opportunity, so it's make or break. Make it happen, Commander. Good luck.
Commander, I've gathered as much information as possible about the operating forces in the region. You can consult them in the mission intel section if you wish.
May I have a word, Commander? In private, please. It's about the General. I know you hold him in high esteem, but you haven't known him as long as I have. The truth is, he is a dangerous man. He's getting old, and this conflict might be his last chance to fulfill his dream of seeing his name in the history books. That makes him dangerous. For you and your men. For himself, for everyone. Books are full of great battles and proud generals, but never talk about the men who work towards avoiding such glorious slaughters. So when the day comes, and it will come, believe me, to choose between reason and glory, I'm counting on you, Commander, to make the right choice.
The ships cannot approach as long as the coastal battery located in this fort is operational. The anti-air missiles are located on the other side of the canal. A Russian missile battery generally consists of 6 launchers. 2 of them have been located on the beach, but the others must be hiding in the nearby city.
Sir, the reconnaissance group has made contact with the enemy and reports the presence of a tank platoon defending the area. I hope you brought some dedicated anti-tank units with you.
Anti-tank unit here, sir.
Roger. Moving out.
Anti-armor here. Look alive! Don't forget your seatbelt, ladies!
Someone call for a cab? Moving out. Roger. We're on the move.
Anti-armor, standing by. Marines Force Recon here. Send traffic.
Armored transport, standing by.
U.S. Marine! Hoorah! Anti-armor at your command, sir. Force Recon standing by. En route to target location. On ass! We're moving! Squad, move out! Shut up and let's go! Keep moving! Rock up, we're moving! Marines here, under fire! Marines at your command, sir!
Lab here. We're combat ready. Troop transport, standing by. Lab ready. Already there.
Roger, Charlie Mike. It's like a walk in the park. We're not afraid of the distance. On our way.
Copy. Relocating.
Moving.
Lab, reporting in.
Marines Force Recon at your command. Devil Dogs here. Force Recon here. All ass! U.S. Marine! Hoorah! Hoorah! U.S. Marines, ready for duty! Roger, time for a walk. On the move. Hoorah! Anybody home? Force Recon ready. Marines at your orders, sir! Forcon here. Forcon ready. Marching keeps us fit. Roger, Charlie Mike. Regroup and move up! Move on! We're on a schedule here! No fear! Moving! Light them up!
The troops have engaged the enemy. It will take them a little time to figure out what's going on, but we've got to hurry now.
Swift, silent, deadly. Force Recon engaged in combat. Check a leg! Anti-tank team at your orders.
Lab standing by. Lab ready for action.
Forcon engaged in combat.
Lab here. Go ahead. Moving out.
Marines taking fire! Shut your crow catcher and move out! Press on! by. Marines here! We're in combat! Move your fucking asses! Marines here! We are engaged! Don't stay here! Get in that building! Take that building! Move the fuck up!
Armored transport reporting in. Personal carrier ready. Moving there now. Roger, we're Oscar Mike.
Move! 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 AT specialists engaged in combat! Move your asses! Get in that building!
Troop transport ready. Roger, we're on the move.
AT specialists at your disposal. Move your asses, maggots!
Lab, awaiting order. Already there. Pedal to the metal. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Roger, moving to next waypoint. Roger, moving to next waypoint. Defensive smoke! Pedal to the metal. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Don't stay here, try! Move the fuck out! Full speed! Get it! Armored transport under fire! All bullet catchers, disembark!
Anti-tank team engaged in combat! Anti-tank team in combat! Marines taking fire! Get your head out of your foot point of contact and move out! Here, we're under fire! Get your gear, we're moving out!
Personal carrier here! Everybody out! Copy. Relocating.
Missile launcher destroyed!
Anti-armor here! We're in combat! Check a leg! Get the fuck up! Move! All ass! Anti-armor team in combat!
Lab here! We're under fire! Keep driving! Smoke screen deployed!
Enemy tank
Anti-armor
taken
engaged in
out.
combat! Marines in combat! What are your orders? Push them out! Marines under fire! Marines in combat! Awaiting command! Marines in combat! Send your orders!
They're shooting us in the back, but they ain't taking pictures! Moving there now. Troop transport taking fire! Good copy. Next waypoint received. Roger. Moving out. Already there. Solid copy. Engage and destroy. Moving out. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Roger. Moving out. Moving out. Lab here. Go ahead. copy.
The
Relocating.
entire tank platoon has been destroyed. Good job.
Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Troop transport reporting in. Armored transport, ready. Pedal to the metal. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Roger, moving out. Personal carrier ready. Armored transport, standing by. Armored transport reporting in. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Already there. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Lab here, we're combat ready. Moving out.
A platoon of naval infantry has been spotted crossing the canal. Prepare for a counteroffensive.
All walking sandbags! Jump out! Someone asked for a ride? All asses dismount!
Marines! Weapons team ready.
Someone called for a cab? Troop transport, standing by. Troop transport, ready. Our vehicle has been hit! Need repairs! Move the fuck out! Full speed! What are you waiting for? Drive! Personal carrier here.
Once a Marine, always a Marine! Throwing smoke! Marines, at your orders, sir! Don't be sitting ducks! Get in there! Get your asses in that building!
Personal carrier engaged in combat! Armored transport, ready. Our vehicle can take much more of it. Smoke screen! Personal carrier, ready.
Missile launcher taken out.
That was the last anti-aircraft launcher. The way is clear for the planes. I'm sending in an air raid to deal with the artillery.
Vehicle damaged! Requesting maintenance! Transport here. We're in combat. Already there. Copy. Relocating. Moving out.
Coastal artillery destroyed. Now take that fort and establish a defensive perimeter. Enemy paratroopers are mobilizing for a counterattack as we speak.
Someone called for a cab? Roger. Moving out. Armored transport, standing by. Troop transport, ready.
On ass! We're moving! Quad, move out!
Get us the fuck out of here!
Move to this building!
Armored transport, ready. We're engaging!
Stingers engaged in combat! Raiders in combat! Awaiting command! Hoorah! Marines here! We are engaged!
Moving there now.
U.S. Marines!
The enemy paratroopers have taken
Check
off
that building.
and will be on you any minute now. The ships are on their way. Your orders are to hold your position until the arrival of the landing party.
You need something lifted? You got something to lift? CH-53 heavy
Those
lift
high-rises
here.
overlooking the fort will make our position indefensible if enemy troops take them. We should hold those buildings as long as we can. This is it. The enemy paratroopers are here.
CH-53 copies.
Double dogs here!
Order ready. Transmission.
Flight plan confirmed.
U.S. Marines ready for duty!
Stallion copies. New flight path set.
Marines at your command, sir!
Heavy lift here.
Stinger team standing by.
CH-53 here. Headed there now. CH-53 ready to lift. Delivery point received.
Anti-aircraft specialists ready. Raiders here. Send traffic.
New flight plan received. Cut the rope. We unload here.
Once a Marine, always a Marine!
CH-53 heavy lift helicopter here.
Marine Raiders, standing by.
Heavy lift ready. CH-53 copies.
Who wants a skylight for his house?
Marines!
Who needs support? Roger. Fire mission received.
You need something lifted? Already there. DZ coordinates received. CH-53 heavy lift helicopter
Cargo
here.
drop.
Watch your heads. CH-53 heavy lifter here.
Troop transport, standing by.
The high-rises have fallen into the hands of the enemy. They can shoot missiles and guide artillery onto you from there. Stand by. I'm calling in an air raid to level these buildings.
You got something to lift? Coordinates received. Heavy lift here.
The fireworks are over. Try to take back the buildings now. We've remodeled a little. Let me know what you
command.
CH-53, ready to lift. Cargo helicopter approaching the DZ. You need something lifted?
Sir, our troops at the fort have been overwhelmed. The few remaining survivors have surrendered.
We have no choice but to continue the assault. The ships are already on their way, so we cannot go back now. Here's the situation, Commander. The loss of the fort will greatly complicate your task. Our landing crafts and helicopters give us the ability to strike anywhere on the coast. But we have a limited amount of troops, and bringing reinforcements ashore will take time, so you need to define your priorities. The enemy paratroopers have dropped the bulk of their equipment in the fields to the north of the town. You need to clear this landing zone to prevent the arrival of even more airborne reinforcements. The city garrison is regrouping to push us back to the sea. Attacking first, before they reach critical mass, might be our best option. Your choice, Commander, but one thing is certain. This will be bloody. Prepare for Omaha Beach 2.0.
Engines full ahead.
Heavy armor is on the field. Armored transport reporting in. Heavy cav is on the field. Personal carrier here. Heavy cav engaged. Moving there now. Personal carrier ready. Armored transport engaged in combat. Personal carrier in combat. Armored transport ready.
Fucking move!
Heavy cav ready to rumble. Troop transport ready.
Viper in your command. LCAC here. Unloading zone received. Marines in combat, requesting orders.
The Viper is in the air. Target 12 o'clock. Engaging. Chopper head, the stick is shaking hard. Roger. We're on the move.
Landing craft at your orders.
M1 Abrams ready for action. Abrams ready to roll. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Roger. Moving out. Armored transport standing by. Roger. Moving out. Solid copy. Moving out. Air defense at your disposal, sir. Abrams here. We're combat ready. Shoot that target, gunner. Heavy cav. Ready to roll. Lab ready. Heavy armor in combat. Move the fuck out, driver. Full speed. Someone call for a cab? Pedal to the metal.
Marines in combat, awaiting command.
I got my ears on. Go ahead. Tank status is red. Roger. Engaging. Moving as ordered. Hostiles on my mark. Fire. Vehicle heavily damaged. Need maintenance. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Anti-aircraft here, at your command. Lab here. Lab at your command, sir. Troop transport in combat! Don't stay here, drive! Moving to shooting position.
Osprey tilt rotor aircraft here. Copy that. Unhooking immediately.
Rocket barrage incoming! Keep your heads down!
Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
Move! Watch your spacing!
Moving there now. E1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. Armor, moving out.
Is that how you welcome all your tourists around here? We have detected the origin of the strike. A few cruise missiles from our destroyer will teach them some manners.
Ollie Burke at your command. Target received. Engaging.
Heavy cab ready to rumble. Pedal to the metal, driver. Moving as ordered. Get that engine running. Hit the gas, driver. Hit it.
Forkon here. We're under fire.
Keep driving.
Ollie Burke at your orders. Action station!
Abrams ready to roll.
Enemy Grad's destroyed. So who's got the biggest stick now?
Engaged in combat. Get us the fuck out of here. Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
It's like a walk in the park. Get in. Check your corners.
Copy. Relocating. Enemy spotted!
All ass! Get your head out of your fourth point of contact and move out! Forkon here.
Heavy cavalry ready for action. This grant's our paint job! Lead me, follow me, or get out of my way! Let's blow them to pieces!
Viper ready for combat. New course set. Sailing the coordinates. Throttle full ahead. Viper. Tally target. Engaging. Flying there now. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. New flight plan received. We've been hit. Master warning. Marines engaged in combat. Pop in smoke. Landing craft here. LCAC ready. LCAC standing by. Unload cargo ASAP. Landing craft ready. Landing craft at your command. Let's head back to the carrier. Unloading zone in sight.
Pedal to the metal. Abrams here. We're combat ready.
Landing craft awaiting instructions.
Lab, reporting in. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Marines, Marines standing by! U.S. Marine, hoorah! Get in that building! Set up a base of fire! Copy, we take that building. Heavy armor is on the field. Air defense here. Need supplies? Hoorah! Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Copy. Relocating. Moving out. Lab here. Go ahead. Our vehicle took a hit. We need maintenance. Heavy cab is on the field. Move the fuck out. Full speed. Marines at your command, sir. Lab in combat! Send your orders! Roger. We're on the move. Lab under fire! What are your orders? Heavy cab, ready to roll. Vehicle status red! Situation's hot! Full stop!
Osprey reporting in. Flight path updated. Drop the cargo. Chopper is taking hits.
Landing craft ready. Stand by, awaiting instructions. Lab at your command, sir. Lab, ready for action.
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Landing craft here.
Lab here. Lab ready.
On ass, we're moving.
Lab reporting in. Already there.
Sailing the new course. Marines at your orders, sir. Inland Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. Engine ready.
Lab here. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Viper awaiting mission.
Lab ready. Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
Heavy cab is on the field. Heading there. I want a base of fire in that building. Understood. Unloading cargo. Chopper hit. Evaluating damage. Marines! Troop transfer.
Roger. We're on the move.
Ollie Burke Destroyer ready. Battle stations!
Heavy armor here. We're engaged. Armored transport reporting in. Vehicle status is red!
Mount up and move out! Something, let's get out of
Another MLRS position
Pedal to the
destroyed.
metal.
The entire battery should be gone now.
Troop transport reporting in. Get your asses out of my vehicle. Target coordinates received. Engaging.
Quad, move out! Once a Marine, always a Marine!
Personal carrier here. Your ride's here, ladies. Armored transport, ready. Armored transport reporting in. Everyone, dismount. Helicopter damage. Request immediate.
Throttle, full ahead!
Abrams here. We're combat ready. Troop transport taking fire. M1 Abrams ready for action. Armored transport standing by. Moving out.
LCAC here. Roger, unloading cargo. LCAC ready. Unloading zone confirmed.
Moving out. Already there. Already there.
LCAC standing by. Unloading zone received.
Logistics ready.
Heading back to the carrier.
Labs standing by. Lab, awaiting order. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Make way.
Check a leg!
Swift, silent, deadly.
Force recon ready. Once a Marine, always a Marine!
Heavy cavalry ready for action.
Heads up. Instant delivery.
Someone call for a cab?
Establish a base of fire in that building.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
CH-53 heavy lift helicopter here. Roger that. Unloading ASAP. CH-53 copies. Solid copy. We unload here.
Heavy armor is on the field. Move the fuck out, driver. Full speed.
Heavy lift here. Heading there now. CH-53 here. You got something to lift? Rotor hit. Evaluating damage.
at your command. I want all firepower on that position. All hands, battle stations. You like big guns too? We have a building to secure! Double dogs here!
Troop transport, standing by. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
AH-1 standing by. We got a clear shot. All weapons green. Clear to engage. Copy. Initiating attack. Destroyer here. All weapons shoot on this position.
Troop transport reporting in. Lab ready. Troop transport ready. Rolling. Roger. Moving out.
U.S. Marines, ready for combat. Marines Force Recon at your command. U.S. Marines, ready for duty.
Our vehicle took a hit! We need maintenance!
The city center is under our control, General.
Good, but our position will remain precarious as long as the enemy paratroopers are able to reinforce the peninsula. Secure their landing zone, but be careful. They've had enough time to assemble a substantial battle group.
Vehicle hit! Holy shit, that was close! Our vehicle has been hit! Need repair!
Sir, the enemy landing zone has been secured.
Sending the coordinates.
All the objectives have been reached. Congratulations, Commander. I will recommend all the soldiers who died at the fort for a posthumous award. Those men died as heroes.